Hi, welcome to the Get Fit with Therapy Fit exercise series. Today I'm going to talk about some exercises for tennis elbow. Before I tell you what the exercises are, I just want to brief it on what exactly it is, tennis elbow. Tennis elbow is basically some swelling in your elbow just because you're overusing those muscles. So sometimes when they swell up too much, you can't use your wrist and elbow. Okay, so that's what we call as the tennis elbow. It's usually in the outer side, and if you don't take care, it's going to go all the way to your forearm and the wrist, and even the weakness of hands can occur. So there are some basic exercises that I'm going to walk you through. These can be very useful in the early stages. So first one is going to be a simple prayer stretch we call. You want to keep your hands this way, and you want to start all the way from here. This is your starting position. From this point, you want to slowly slide it down and extend your wrist and kind of hold there for a count of 20 seconds, and then slowly release it. Okay, and then the next progression to this is going to be the similar exercise. In this case, you're going to go all the way here, but then you also are going to push your wrist and fingers to the side and hold there for a count of 20. So that gives an extra stretch. Okay, so this is called a prayer stretch progression. And then the other one is called the reverse prayers, where you go down this way and you're going to basically hold your hands together with your wrist approximate to each other while your elbows go sideways. And again, you're going to hold for a count of 20. Okay, and then slowly release. So this is called as a reverse prayer stretch. All right. The third stretch is this is not actually a stretching exercise, so we're going to move on to the strengthening exercises. Let me walk you through the dumbbell exercise first. Okay, here you're going to use a light dumbbell to start with, and with your hand rested, your forearm rested on the mat. You can either hold it with your other hand to give extra stability while your wrist is hanging down. You're going to slowly take it up and then drop it slowly. Okay, so you can repeat these 10 times to start with. Okay, so this is going to kind of strengthen your forearm and the wrist muscles. All right, so the next exercise, I'm going to use a band. It's an elastic band. There are a couple of exercises that we're going to walk you through here. The first one is pretty easy. You're going to hold your hands this way with a little bit of tension maintained, and then you're going to bring one arm up like this. Okay, usually your affected arm, and then you're going to pull it up, hold for a count of 10, release, pull it up, hold for a count of 10, and release. And you can even alternate this way. By doing so, you're actually increasing stability in your affected arm. Okay, so this is a stabilization exercise, while the other one was like a strengthening exercise. Okay, all right, so the next one is a progression of this. Here I'm gonna turn this around so you can watch this better. So here, if you can look here, your hands are a little bit in tension, so you're gonna kind of part it out a little bit, and then you're gonna rotate this way. And then again here, you're gonna hold for a count of 10, slowly release, and then relax. Again, push it out, rotate, and hold for a count of 10, and then slowly relax. Okay, so you can repeat this also 10 reps. All right, so the next exercise. Okay, you can use different type of stuff. You can use a simple towel also in place of this. This is called the flex bar. If you have one, or you can buy it in Amazon or Walmart. It's pretty much available everywhere nowadays. So you can buy this, or you can use a towel to start with. Okay, so I'm going to show you this simple exercise. So this is a ringing exercise. So the first one is going to be with your elbow slightly bent. All right, let me turn around here. So your elbow slightly bent, and now you're going to kind of ring it clockwise, hold for a count of 10, and then ring it again, hold for a count of 10. Okay, it's pretty easy, and you're going to repeat these. To start with, I would recommend around 5. Okay, All right. So the next one is in this position, in a standing position. You can do the same ringing exercise. You're gonna ring it. And again, hold for a count of 10, and then do the other way. And hold for a count of 10, and relax. Okay. There are a few more advanced exercises, but that may need a little bit of supervision. But I would strongly recommend you to try these, especially when you think you are getting the tennis elbow for the first time, or you think if the condition is very mild to moderate. Okay. If it doesn't work, then you may have to approach the physical therapist for more specific exercise. All right. I hope these exercises may be useful for you, and if you like this video, please do not hesitate to click the like button and leave your comments, and I will see you next time in our next video.